Well, hello everyone. This is Miss Betsy Lou. And if you remember these pots, I'm going to turn the camera. I don't know why I started sideways and then I always turn it, but I'm sorry. So, if you remember, this is the row of pots that were becoming my container garden for the winter garden. So, let me show you what's what. Okay, so go down here. Don't fall. This one is one of the ones that had tomatoes in it. You see the tomatoes still there. I just cut it off. And I think those little sprouts are radishes. And then I'll go back up again here so you can see the flowers. That's a cosmos. It got big. Then it fell over, and then it got big, and then it fell over some more. And so I didn't have the heart to rip it out yet. So you get to see the white cosmos. And then this one is, I think, 21 inches across, this pot. And it's about knee level with me. So I think those are radishes too. The stems are starting to turn red, so that's why I'm guessing radishes. And then if I go over this way, this is the pot with this truck's going to make lots of noise, so maybe they'll drown me out. Nope, he went by already. This is the other pot that was piled up, and the tomatoes still in it, but cut off. And this one is status. This can be dried for arrangements. And this one needs to be dumped. That is vegetable amaranth from Baker Creek. This little one is more vegetable amaranth. This one's just odds and ends. That one back there might be parsley. And then this is the junk pile. It's right in the middle of everything. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just I'm a little crippled. Back there are my rain barrels, kind of. They're 5-gallon buckets, and they're right at the drip edge. So the water coming off the roof will fill the bucket. This tub has cocoa coir in it. And then over here, these little babies, I'm pretty sure they're spinach. But I see right there's a lost and lonely tomato plant. If I knew what to do with it, I'd send it to somebody's house. So there's those. I guess I didn't plant them very thickly. Hopefully I'll get spinach. This one, I guess, this one, I guess, is empty. All that's in it is these little tomato plants. So, I guess I could put lettuce in it, or I could put different kinds of kale in it. And I gotta be able to read the tags, because we get to some that are much bigger than sprouts. These I've been eating, but you notice there's no bug damage. Because this is, see if I can read it here, Mazuma Red from Baker Creek. I don't know what this one is. I don't know if it's just one of those that's a little different, or if it's something different that got in the seeds, or if I planted something different. This next one is, I'm thinking kale. Let me find the tags. I don't know. I have to look at it. Hold on a second. I'll go over here and get the tag. It is, drum roll please, I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't know what it is. Kale? Yeah, I think that says kale. So those are kale too. They were taken out of this pot because it's too full and put in that pot. It's just that you're seeing. So these are pretty big. And they got holes in them from the bugs. See how big they are compared to my hand. And they're not all that old because the video that I had done when I filled these pots, the next day I planted this stuff. Not the sprouts, but this stuff that's eaten size. I've been picking leaves off. And then go over to this one. There's a little pot that's empty. This is one of my last 5-gallon buckets. And it has these pole wax beans. And those aren't so common, so I was hoping I'd get a few seeds from these. And I think I'm going to. See all those swollen pods that are getting old. And then this is more kale. And then this next one, I probably have to go hunt the tag because I put the seeds in one container and then I thinned them out and, you know, moved them to the other containers. And I didn't make more tags. I'm terrible like that. So, this beauty, this lovely thing, is tag. I gotta go down here and get the tag. So, go down here, go down here, go down here. And I can't find the tag. It's the new, I guess they called it a Japanese super, open pollinated, but a new superfood. And I think it's like CHIJIMI, something like that it's spelled. It's from Baker Creek. And then this one, it's all eaten up. I need to cut them down, clean them up. This is kohlrabi. And I need to harvest the leaves and then get out the tool and cover them. I hope the row's long enough. I hope the tool's long enough. It's cheap though. I can just get some more. But those are getting eat up terrible. And then this one. Y'all do it? Isn't that amazing? Just since I planted that little bit of, and then thinned them out and planted them everywhere. This is more of that, is it CHIJIMI? CHIJIMI is how it's spelled. So, I don't know what it's really called. From Baker Creek. And then, this one, if it has a tag, I don't know what it is. Probably the same thing. That CHIJIMI. You notice it's an awful different color. And then this stuff is Old Tokyo, but the variety is Old Tokyo. But I forgot what the other name of it is. Is it a mustard? Somebody will have to put it in the comments. And these are the little ones. These are the bigger ones that I harvested, really harvested. So, let me show you a whole row. If I go this way, there's the whole row. It's upside down. The camera's upside down. Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's the whole row. So I'm thinking, this is a lot of greens. I just picked this one, and it wasn't anywhere near as full as the ones further up the row. And it was enough for, oh, probably 6 meals. So when I go back up here to this one, I mean, that's a a lot of green. If I can show you. Get down here and you can see how big they are. So they're 8 inches. The leaves are 4 at least. So there they are. That's a lot of vegetable. And it's just me. But I wanted some to freeze, so it's fine by me. And this is lots of vegetable too. So there it is. Do you want me to show you some flowers just so I show off? If I go back up here, there's a pink one I can show you. This is all, I gotta turn this camera right side up. How do I do that? This, turn it right side up. Sorry about that. Are you seasick yet? This one needs to be planted. Remind me of that. This is spinach. This is coco coir. This is junk pile. There's radishes, which I don't even like, but I planted them anyway, just because I could. Let me go across the walkway here. And then, this is another tub of junk. And then my peppers. I gotta pick them. Those are Vinedales. I'm saving the seeds. So if anybody needs Vinedale seeds, I got lots of them. There goes another truck. So if I pick it up and go higher here, you can see them. And that's close. The red is, this is Celosa. They came back from seed. Peppers. These are calendula, the mix from Baker Creek, I think. And these are marigolds that came back from seed by themselves. I didn't do it. And this is a tub of dirt that's wasting away. And if I go over this way, right across the driveway, I can shock you with the pink flower. Are you ready to be shocked? So, there's the pink flower. And I'm sure I'm going to get comments about it, but its name is Obedient. It's pink Obedient if you go looking for it. It's like hip high on me. I'm 5'6". So it's not real big, but boy does it put on a show. And hummingbirds, of course, love those flowers. So this is your bonus. You get a flower for paying attention this long. Okay? Is that okay with everybody? So, just so you know, this is Miss Betsy Lou. Do the comments and subscribes, and I live for the comments. They're so much fun to have all these different people talking to me over these plants. And take care. These are the other plants, but they're not very exciting when there's no flowers on them. Take care, everybody. I love you. And many blessings, everyone. Let me know what you think. Okay, see you later. Bye.